Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I'm sorry I didn't put up a video yesterday, but I wasn't feeling very good. Still the same, but I've got to do this because I really need to just get my mind onto something. Now, this is my things with wings journal that I'm made. I've got a few things to put in it as yet still, so not a lot, but I thought I'd work on this morning. Something a bit different, you know. I do have a lozenge in my mouth because I have to cough occasionally. And I was hoping that would settle things down, but anyway, we'll see how we go. So, back a while ago I bought the dragonfly wings, because when I was doing the book couldn't find them. And I found them the other day. I bought all sorts. Whoops. Didn't have the faintest idea what I was going to do with them when I bought them. Oh, maybe that's not quite true. I thought I was going to make something with them. Don't think they were very dear. They might have been about 80 cents for each packet. What's in here? And some blue ones. And I've got some really bright red ones. I don't know if maybe I haven't seen a red dragonfly, but you never know, do you? Yeah. So I just thought I might see if I can put a couple of those in there somewhere, because I just got a few pages that I want to work on. Finish it up. So there's my wings. Because I found these two that I'd bought to put in there. These are little embellishment things that you hang down. And my husband's bringing me in a drink. Put it here, please, love. Thank you. Oh, thank you. He's bought me a drink of honey lemon. I didn't know I was getting that. I wouldn't put this lolly in my mouth. I'm going to take this out now. Sorry about that, everybody, but I didn't realise he was going to bring me a drink of honey and lemon, because last night he made me some, and when we went to bed, so he got me that, and it stopped me from coughing all the time. So I might just have a mouthful of this. And cheers, everybody. very, very good. It's hot too. Ooh, that'll fix things. That'll stop me coughing anyway. Very thoughtful man, my husband. Anyway, so we got these little charms, and I've also got the wings for charms. So while we're at this, we can make a thing for the back. Now I've got ladybugs. When you're doing something, like me, or I don't know about everybody else, but and you collect up these things, and then while you're, you put them away, I suppose, don't you, sort of, and then you think, oh, where did they go? And plus I've got these little fellas here too that I've made that bit of, and I've got these little tiny bits here that I can put in as well. Okay, so don't need the key there. That was something else. Oh, plus I have this other charm here, so I'll be able to make a really nice dangle, won't I, for it? There's a lady beetle. So I've got all those there to put on the paper, the book, in the journal. So let's see how we go. We'll see if we can put a couple of bits and pieces in here, alright? And have another I hope you don't mind if I drink this while we're talking, because it will stop me from coughing. It soothes my throat. I can go and get a test here if I want to see if I've picked up that virus, but I don't think I have, because I haven't been near anybody. I think I've got my own personal cold that I got myself, so, you know, I suppose we do catch things off of people, but... So in here, it looks like I've got some envelopes, doesn't it? It does look like. So maybe one of these I can put in. Well, I've made a few of these, haven't I? Oh, very good. And of course, I forgot that I had them. They were put away. And I forgot they were there. So now I can use some in my little book here. Use some or one. Look at them all. You know what? When I go looking through my things, I think I'm sure I cut some of them out. And I'm thinking, I wonder why I haven't got any more. And then, because I've put them in a different place. So, instead of leaving all these out of the packet, I might just pick out that one there look alright in what we got, and that one there might go well too, if we need to put anything like that in. I like the music one as well, but anyway, put these back in here. This is a good thing doing this on YouTube, isn't it? It doesn't matter if I'm sick, I can still talk to you, hey. All things happen for a reason, they say, so there you go. Don't like being sick though, worries me. Don't know about anybody else, but I get scared. I get scared when I'm sick, whether there's anything virusy around or not. I still get scared when I get sick. I don't feel too bad yet, so it's not worrying me at the moment, but, you know, it probably will later on. If I get worse, I hope not. I think I've been like this since Saturday, and the day is maybe Friday, Saturday. And today is Tuesday, yeah, so hopefully this doesn't go on for too much longer. Definitely hot. Anyway, so that's good. Now, so the first page we've got this little bloke here in it. I think I'm close up enough. If I take it any further, I'll end up moving over out of the shop and we won't be able to see what we're doing. So I'm happy with this piece. So far, I've got that in there, and I'm going to leave that like that is, because I like that. It's nice. Writing on or whatever, and you can put it in anyway, it doesn't really matter. I love the grasshopper. And then I've got this little piece here that folds out for writing on. Some little birds. I've got some B1 there, bees on it. And then I've got this one in here, and I have to finish this page, I'd say, because there's a little bee sitting there all on his very own. Isn't he? Just hanging about. Not doing anything at all exciting or interesting. Don't know if I need to put that there, or even if I want the bee. I don't know if I even want the bee, because I have these. I have that dear little pet there. Isn't that nice, that dear little fella? I might cut him out, because when I seen it I thought, oh dear, yes, that's going to go really good on something. He's really pretty, tiny little bird. What do you think? I'll make him into something. Put him on an envelope. As a closure for the envelope. Well, that'll look good. I like that idea. I'm going to cut out those bits. I hope I can do this without mucking it up, because I don't want to... Where'd it go? Come here, you. Come here, little bird. Now, I think that's right for what I want. Looks like it's cut properly enough. It won't go in there. What's going on? Something might be stuck. Ah, dear. Really nice day out there today too. The sun's shining and I don't have anywhere I can go out there and sit. this moment, at this time, because it's just not feasible for me to. And besides, it might be cold. It's cold when there's a breeze. Now I'm going to put that across there. These I must have made on my... I cut these out on my Big Shot, I'm sure I did, because I don't think I made them this small on my envelope making thing. I don't think it makes them then little, does it? Well, some of them do. You can get a different envelope making thing and it does make them this small. You can. I just made this out of a nice piece of paper, and I want to make sure I don't put glue anywhere that it's going to get away from there. Might have this tacky one that I like, and I'll put the pin in there and unstick it, because it'll have to be stuck for sure. It will, they usually do get stuck up. I went today to try and buy myself a 1/2-inch hole punch thingy, because I want a 3/4 inch one too, but I found it. And the 1/2-inch one, I cannot for the life of me work out how well, I don't know if it's 1/2 inch. It says 0.6 inches, which is really weird. I couldn't figure that out. Not very good with the maths thing. I suppose it's part of it. Do you count the 16ths? What do you do? Now, I shouldn't have laughed. It's not funny. A lot of the ones that I've seen, a lot of the punches I've seen, I've got this dear little one here. He's a flower. A lot of the punches that I've seen were small, medium and large. How are we supposed to figure that out? Oh well. It's alright if you can go by it, if you can look at it and see it. Because on the packet it was in a different language and I couldn't work out what that was. Was it the craft online? I suppose what I was looking, because I'm not buying anything from overseas because it's going to take too long to get here. It's got to come on the boat, it won't be for 3 months. But anyway, I'm going out there and I'm going to persist with it and see how I go. I should be able to find something. You know where I want it. I can make those reinforcement holes. That's what I was thinking, because I've seen somebody do one of them reinforcement rings, put around the holes. Can't get this out of here, come on. I can't play this game for too much longer. Yeah, it's popping out of there now. That's not much good to a person. Anyway, I said I was going to go and get a test done, but I don't think I will just yet, because I don't think I've got this, but because we don't have any cases reported in town. And if you need a test done, you only have to ring the hospital and they will make your appointment to go. And then you've got to keep yourself isolated for 2 weeks anyway, but I'm not going out myself anyway, so it doesn't really, concern me, because I won't be going anywhere. But, I don't know, I've got to... See, it's a good day today, and I could have went, because it's a little drive for me to go on my gopher to get there. But it'll probably take me about 20 minutes maybe. It's a good trot. It's right on the edge of town now, our hospital. On the other side, where I live, on the other corner. Does that look alright? I think it does. It does, and it's not too over the top, is it? No. You might go on one of these. We must have a little blank few pages here while I've come back to this. Have a look, see? I have a couple of nests where there's probably too many blank ones. I might put them on here, I think. So if you can't, if you haven't got a way of cutting out your little envelope, I don't know, I suppose you can just draw the basic parts of one. I might show you in a minute how to make one anyway. See how I go. This is good stuff, this lemon, really hot lemon and honey, really good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to put a bit of for this on here. Now what I'm going to do is think about everything after I've started putting glue on, and I might not use that bit of glue. I'm going to use some of this one. And give myself a second while I put a bit of ink on it, eh? I'm using some green these days because green's going to look good. It's called old paper, and it is distress ink, like so. It's old paper distress ink. Might open that out. Oh, there's a bit up there. I don't be too heavy-handed with it, so I'm just go steady now. Carried away. I was looking through some of my cut-out papers and things before, like things I've cut out, pictures I've cut out. Love looking through those sort of things, but the only thing wrong with that is I want to make everything the same. You know, I want to go, oh, gee, I need to make that now. I want to make that. Forgot about the glue. Put some on. Yeah, so it's just not good, is it, when you see all those things and you go, I want to make that. Where is a piece of string now? Put under here. I'll have some string, please. I might just put a thin piece of string. You don't need a big piece, do you? I want something to hold it so I can close it over. I'll close it down. Not quite in the middle or at the top or the bottom. We're just going to put it there. Okay. Make sure this is centre. Cut that one day. Gee, they're not good. I found them under the table, you know, and I don't think I threw them down there, but I probably should have done because I was blunt as anything. It seems that these might be two now. What's going on with these scissors? I got it. Hope that's long enough to tie that. It is. I want to put a bead on it or something. I do. I want to put a bead on here, on this. Oh, something interesting, you know, just for... No, if I do that, it's going to be too heavy then. It'll be too heavy. Wait a minute. Where's all those things I had? These ladybug. She'll be nice. I'll put a ladybug on. Do you want to go there? Wait a minute. This is going to go... Oh, I've already got this to close it. I don't need the string too. Why not? You'll never get it out at this rate, will you? Don't know now. I've got the string. I might stick with just the string. Keep him for something else. Don't you think? I could do that. Okay, so there's a little pocket there. I'll come back in a minute and put something in that. We hope. Okay, come on. Probably didn't leave enough string here to tie this bow. Sorry people, I'm getting myself in the road here, aren't I? Shocking. This piece is a bit that I want to go tighter. Righto, we're going to put the ladybug on that, and we're going to have to do her with something that's going to be sticky, sticky, sticky. That'll be the Portacraft one, because it pretty much dries fairly quick. And we might put a little note or something in this, a little... Actually, I've got a tiny little booklet there I suppose I could put in. There's nothing like having lots of goodies on pages, is there? Come on, hurry up. Get down there. I'll hold it above the heater a minute. The heater's not doing good. Turn it off. It turns itself on and off when it thinks it's the right temperature in here, because it is getting a bit warm, I must say. I hope I'm in the shot. Good. So is everything else I own on the table. Sometime today, please. I suppose I should have used a bigger bottle, but I only want a small bit. I'm only going to stick down a tiny little thing. I'll leave that laying on its side. Then I'll put my ladybug there. I don't think she's too thick. Look, the whole book's like that, isn't it? So it's fine. I'm going to have to take off this jumper thing because I feel, I don't know, the sleeves of it are annoying me. Look, they're getting in my road. Anyway, it's warm enough in here with me not to have it on anyhow. Oh dear, I didn't just see that. Lift it up my tummy. Oh look, I found a guinea pig. He hasn't got wings though. Okay, so that's that there. Now let me see, what are we going to put in it? Will that fit? Maybe it will. But why put that in there when I can put this in here? Look at this. I've got a little booklet. Isn't it awesome? I'm going to put that in there because I want to. Open it up and put that in. Okay. Now I cut that out with me Big Shot too because I got a die for it. So that's something that people can, you know, work in or whatever. So I'll put that in there. I've got bits and pieces of stuff all over the place, and I just need to get on with getting it fixed up so I can do something else with it. Things everywhere, but I really like making them. There's something that stops me from finishing something, and I don't know what it is, because I think if I'm enjoying doing something, I don't like it when it's finished. It's over then. That probably sounds silly, but that's probably how I feel sometimes. I should ask hubby if he could make me some chicken stuff for me dinner, some curry or something. He probably will. I might have to ask him when he comes in. I feel like something that's not too, I don't know, I don't have to work too hard on it. Oh dear. Can't do it. Yes, I can. Come on, just pull that, Sonia. No. I wish I hadn't left that longer. I wish you had have done. Hey, yes, take it up that way. Right, now, that's the way. Look at that. You were fiddling around there with its short ends, and you should have been up here. Oh, I've got to find something to watch on the television. I don't know if I've got anything planned, because I don't know, I need something exciting, you know, something with a bit of interest. I like a whodunit sort of thing, but not necessarily, you know, or some sort of mystery. I love mysteries. Ones that I can't solve in the first half hour, you know what I mean? You know how you get on there and you think, oh, I've seen something like this before, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, well, I do like a good story, get me interested. So, I'll have to go and see if I can find something after. Have a look at for a while, just to chill out. Right, now, a wing. Let's put some wings on the page or something. Some sort of embellishments on you. I've got butterflies, they've got wings, haven't they? I've got these fairies that I kept out of there. Oh, this is a nice one. That's a pretty butterfly. I'm going to put him on this side because you can still write on here, but I just feel like I want to put him over here. Don't know why, but I do. It looks good there, but I think I'm going to think about something else. You never know what you want to put on things. Come on. Huh. Get out of there. So I ordered some stuff months ago now from overseas, and I still haven't got it yet, so that doesn't impress me at all. You know, so I got like I need anything. But I do. There's a couple of things I do not have. You know, there's a couple of things. And I'm not one bit impressed about it. Oh, come on. Righto. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Put the butterfly up here. These pages have got all wrinkly on me. Now these stickers are good if you give them a bit of a, you know, put them on there so they don't move. Now these are really neat, these little blokes, aren't they? I'm going to have to cut them off because they all go with the same thing. I can keep that plain piece, I suppose. and have, oh, that's a nice fairy. Isn't she pretty? Sitting there amongst the flowers. This come out of a book that I've got. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it? I didn't think I should take it up the page, but you never know. I suppose I could trim that round there, couldn't I? Yep, I'll do that, because I might have her in there. What do you reckon? She look cool. I'm not leaving much for writing. Not leaving much writing space, am I? Does that matter? I suppose it does. People want to use it for journaling, but I don't think you can put... this could be a tuck spot. I could make a book to put behind that, couldn't I? But I think I'd have to have it a little bit more solid so I could put down, so you could put the book down behind there, wouldn't you? Right. Yeah, that's pretty. There's probably a few bits I could nick off here, so yeah, around there. Sorry. Ah, that opens your eyes. Got a little bit of bite to it. I hope I'm still in the shot here. I'm just going to trim this back a bit, make it a bit more interesting. I don't know if I'll put that other piece behind it yet or not. I'll think about that while I'm doing this, because it just takes away from the actual shape of this thing, doesn't it, really? It just, I don't know. I've actually got my clock turned on too, wherever it may be. So I've been on here for a while and haven't achieved a lot, but we're having a visit, aren't we? And that's something. We're going to have a visit. I don't know if I want to go on that way, but I could make one of those, couldn't I? It's a sideways thing. Make a tuck spot. You know, something different. Something a bit different, but I think I still want to put a little journal in there. It doesn't fit properly. There's a crease. That won't hold a book. Okay, let's get a different colour behind there. You sit there till later. Maybe you could use something else as a tuck thing instead of this lady. Could you put her somewhere else, Sonya? Just get it away from it all. This page here could have something on it because it's only very light. I might put her on there and put something behind her as well. So we'll use it for a belly band, I suppose. I might do that. I'll put two. Let me see, what will I do with this? I'm sorry if my brain's not working good enough today. I'm having my best shot at it. I'm really keen to put one of these pocket things in here. I am. I've got the idea that I just want to put that there. That looks good though. That doesn't look too bad. I'll just put a little bit of green on her. You can't really see it that plain, can you? And it shouldn't be dried out this, because could be, I suppose, but I can put a bit of alcohol on it, can I or not? No, it seems like it's dry to me. Spray with water and let dry. Distressed paper, crumpled paper. Oh no, this is a different thing. To distressed ink, acid free. I don't know if I could spray water on it anyway, it might work. I don't know, because there's nothing coming off, is there? That I can see. Oh yeah. Well, I can't see very good. What can I say? I couldn't see anything coming off there. I think there's a piece cut here that's not quite finished going round. Keep that, Sonya. Yeah, because this is covering up the white. Look at it. You just can't see it, that's all. There you go, you can tell it's doing it. So. But I think this is a bit dry. Do I spray water on this? I wonder what'll happen if I do. I'm just going to spray some water and leave it alone. Let it do something by itself over there. I don't know if it'll work or not. I'm going to cut this up there. Move a few things back away. There goes my foam piece. Move you across here a second. We'll measure that with your eye, Sonya. I think this piece will work. This bit here. Sorry, people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh dear. Now that should fit, does it? Across. So if it's the same, righto. Gonna have to bring my guillotine back in here. I'd rather use it, like I said. I'd rather use it any day. I really do like my guillotine best. Yeah, like the sun's shining out there, and it's a really nice day today for winter time. Gets really cold at night though. Well, but not really that bad in our house because we have our heating going till we go to bed, and it warms our bedroom. And last night my electric blanket gave up the ghost, so it's not working anymore. But anyway, it wasn't cold. It's not cold, so I was right. We don't leave the heater on while we're asleep. That would be the really wrong thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, so I need to cut that out there. Here's me square, me round hole doing thing. Now this has got written on it 25mm and it's 1 inch. So I might go and see if I can find this brand one and use it for making a one eyeball on this so I can get it straight, I hope. Wherever it's going to be. In the centre, somewhere, there. Probably a bit off there. That's not straight, that's why, is it? What am I doing? I'm trying to line it up here with something so I can see if it is or not. Looks like it's crooked to me. This part here is a bit higher. Oh no. You're right, dear. Don't worry about it, Sonya. I don't think it's that bad. I really don't think it's that bad. Same size, it's just my eyesight. It's my really bad eyesight. She's pretty. Looks good. That looks good on there. Try to get it near the edges, but you don't want it to go over too far because otherwise there'll be glue everywhere. I'll just burnish it on a bit when I get it up on the right spot. I'll push it down. I just put it a little bit back from the edge, not too far, and then if I notice it, and if it's sticking up, I'll just have to grab it, won't I? Now I want a couple of these to put a bit of decoration on. Nope, that's not what I'm after at all. I want my bread. Because if I put this here, I'm going to put a little book behind that. A little notebook. I want to like this bird too. He's cool, isn't he? Look at him. He's cool. Okay, some little tiny bread things. I'm going to use the little orange flowers, little orange flower ones. There's pink. I'll get an orange one here in a minute. Yep, they're like, well, apricot-y colour they are. Apricot-y colour. Pointy stick. Okay, get that bit off. I hope if you just pull it up, it should come off there. Try not to wipe it all over the place if you get a bit of glue. Oh dear, I don't want this looking wonky. You know, rule of thing. Here we are. Now I'm going to put it on the, line this up here. It's on the 5, so that's half a centimetre, and that far in, and that one's, I'll put that in the same place, and I'm going to put the hole there, and I'll go back this way a bit and put half a centimetre and that hole there. Do you think I got it right? You'd hope so, wouldn't you? I'm just going to push that. I'm going to get this little, I'll use my foam piece. I don't think I'll go through to the table if I'm careful with it. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Now this thing I'm using is a, that was amazing, is this cutting mat. I don't know where I got it from. I didn't pay $6 for it, but I used it the other day with my staples, and now I can use it with this thing here. And why I didn't put it back where it fell down from a minute ago, I don't know. But we'll work on that after. We'll put it back. I do it all the time. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm telling myself I'm doing it all the time. I don't know. Okay, so that's in there, and we're going to put that in there like that. I've got a few minutes left to do this. Okay. Oh, well, I've got enough time to do this and make the book, I think. So we're going to put that in there. She looks pretty, doesn't she? Right. Use some of me good craft glue. Me good Happy Mail craft glue from Christina. This is what it is, and it is from Spotlight, she said, and it bonds fabric, paper, leather, plastic, and the only thing it takes a while to work with fabric and paper and all that sort of thing. Yeah, it's good. You know, it goes on, all of it's good, but you have to be able to, you want to sit there and hang on to it for a little while till it grabs, because once it grabs, it's really, really going to stay grabbed for you. Okay. Most things it just goes straight away. It takes a while to dry really hard, but most things do though. You don't want to... Here we go. I'll hang on to it for a second. Because my book's on an angle. I don't know. Well, it's on a sideways. It's sideways, isn't it? So now that is cool. I like it. I want to put something up here. I don't think I can get the thing with wings up there. These are the little tags too that I got from Annette. She sent me these from over in Tasmania, and they're really awesome, aren't they? I'll find somewhere to put a couple in there later. What else have I got? Bird. Oh, look at this bug, isn't it? Cool. I might put him up here on the page. That'll look really nice, won't it? For him to look at. Oh yeah. I've got to cut that nice. let's cut this out. I'm going to fussy cut this if I can without having the edge around it, because he's only got these tight. He's got these feelers that you can cut around. Okay, and if I have to leave a little bit of white, that's all right, because I can just get if I get my pencils, my markers out, I can just put a little bit of colour on that. I might have to draw two little feelers for the centre bit there, because then I just cut them off, those little ones. I am scared to death of moths for some reason. Ah dear, I'm more so than a spider, you know, because moths are hard to catch. Sorry everybody. I should catch, but the thing with me is, if I, you know, they come to the light, don't they, see, so you got to turn the light off, and then you can't find them, can you? So what are you supposed to do? But I mean, they belong outside and we belong inside, but I don't like them inside. I really don't, for some reason. I've got this thing, but they're beautiful to look at, aren't they? Look at this bloke. He's smashing, isn't he? Could be a her, don't know. A nice one. Cut this off here. A lady asked me too if I finished this, if I had another episode after episode 13. Well, this will be another episode, because she said something about me finishing it, but I haven't quite done that yet. I have to do the cover as well. So it just depends how I feel, what I want to do as far as to finish it on here or not. Sometimes I feel confident enough to get on with things, and other times you know, you don't want to, you don't feel like putting up a video because you're worried about what you might. Oh, the mailman stopped. He's been there for a minute. I'm just listening. I think he's still there. He's still there. Oh no, he's at the door. Oh crikey. He brought it to the door and put it there, whatever it is. Isn't he a good fella? He didn't even knock or anything to disturb me or nothing. So I don't know what's out there, but mustn't have fit in the mailbox. Thought he might have been a bit of junk mail. It's mostly what you get these days. I don't like it at all. Get straight to the bin round here, because I collect up enough things as it is without keeping that. Now, I think he won't mind if he has a bit of green on him, eh? Worry about putting them. I was going to use the marker to put there, but I've got a lot. Oh, here's a tuck spot. I'll have to sit him over here. Got this bit here, let me see. Me and hubby were going to tidy up the freezer today, but he said he didn't feel like it. We've got two of them actually. I've got to get two and get it sorted out what's been in there. Nothing's been in there for too long because we haven't owned it that long, but I seem to have quite a bit of stuff. We're not very... Well, I can always gift a few things to my daughter, I suppose, if she needs. Maybe I'll buy some of it with that in mind, I don't know. You know how things are, you never know what you might need or what you want to do. That's a nice page, isn't it? Isn't it nice? Actually, I'm going to leave that one too. I'm leaving that. Oh, here, you can go up here so you can have a bit of... And then somebody can do some writing on there, talk about him. Well, I've got little bits of this stuff. I have to go. Anyway, so I'll go now and I'll come back because I want to still do some work on here. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.